بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Hello everybody, welcome my dear students of At School. This is your English teacher. Inshallah, in this video we will continue our lessons from Unit 1 and more specifically Workbook. In this lesson, inshallah, we are going to practice some grammar exercise. We have to answer some grammar exercise in your workbook, page 6. So let's get started. In this grammar exercise, we are going to answer some exercises about past continuous. Of course, we have studied that past continuous is used for actions that were in progress in the past for a period of time. So, for example, I was preparing breakfast yesterday morning. I was preparing it for 1 hour. So this is a continuous action in the past. Okay? Let's answer exercise number 1. Here we have a picture and some verbs. We have to use the following verbs in the correct forms. Okay, let's read the verbs together. Bring, buy, carry, come, order, pay for, prepare, and take. For example, we have an example here. An old man was paying for his meal. So have a look at the picture and try to think of answers of these verbs or of this exercise, and I'll be back in a minute. Let's check the answers together. Question or sentence A, a family, their food from a waiter. So if you look at the picture, you can see that a family, what were they doing? Yes, exactly. They were ordering their food from a waiter. Look at the picture and tell me, what was the waiter doing? Yes, a waiter was carrying 3 drinks on a tray. A waiter was carrying 3 drinks on a tray. Sentence C, a brother and sister. It means we are talking about plural. Brother and sister. What were they doing? Exactly, they were coming into the restaurant. Look at the door of the restaurant. You can see that they were coming into the restaurant. Another waiter emptied plates back into the kitchen. Empty plates back into the kitchen. So another waiter was taking empty plates back into the kitchen. Was taking. Sentence E, in the kitchen, the chef, vegetables. So he was preparing vegetables. Another waiter, food out of the kitchen, was bringing food out of the kitchen. So this is sentence E. Exercise 2, you have to imagine that you are eating in a restaurant. What would you say to the waiter in the following situations? We have 3 situations. Let me hear from you your answers about these situations. 4 situations, sorry. We have 4 situations. The first one, you have dropped your fork. The second one, you are a vegetarian. Third one, 2 more guests will soon be arriving at your table and there is no room for them. You are allergic to pepper, so think of these situations. I'll be back in half a minute. Okay, the first one, if you are or if you have dropped your fork in a restaurant, what would you say? Who can tell me? Exactly, you can say, excuse me, could I have another fork, please? A new fork, please. Would you mind bringing me another fork, please? So you have to be polite when you are asking for something. This is sentence A. The second situation, you are a vegetarian and you are in a restaurant. So what would you say? Of course, you would like to eat a vegetarian menu or to have a vegetarian menu. So you can say, Could I have a vegetarian menu, please? Could I have a vegetarian menu, please? Or you can say, I'd like to have a vegetarian dish, please. So these are two possible answers to this situation. The third one, situation 3, two more guests will soon be arriving at your table, but there is no room for them, no space for them. So you have to ask for extra chairs, for example. So what can you say? Yes, exactly. You can say, is it possible we could move to a larger table? Two more guests are joining us soon. So this is a possible answer. We have another one. I'd be grateful if we could move to a larger table. I'm waiting for two guests. The last situation, you are allergic to pepper. What would you say? I mean, you don't like pepper in your food or extra pepper in your food. So you can say, I'm sorry, but I'm allergic to pepper. Could I have spaghetti without pepper, please? Could I have my meal without pepper, please? You can say less pepper, please. We have many possible answers. You can say make mine not spicy because I'm allergic to pepper. Make mine not spicy. Uh, your dad has high cholesterol and wants to order a burger and fries. Burger and fries. And be careful, we are talking about cholesterol. So it's not good to have burger and fries if you have high cholesterol levels. So you can say in this situation, why don't you order fresh salad or grilled fish? It's much more delicious and wholesome, Dad. So you are talking directly to your dad. Okay? Let's move to page 7 in your workbook. We still have some grammar exercises using past simple or past continuous. You have to think of the correct form for these verbs. Okay, let's check the answers. The first one, what did you do at the weekends? What did you do at the weekends? It's a past question and the past simple. So you can say I go or I went. Yes, exactly. I went shopping with my friends in Kuwait City. Watch TV or watched TV. Do my homework or did my homework. Yes, so we have to use the second form, the verbs in the past, went, watched, and did. What you do when phone you. What you do, it's not correct, of course. You can say what, yes, what were you doing? What were you doing when I phone or phoned? Yeah, exactly, when I phoned you. I helped my sister with her homework. So what were you doing? So the possible answer or the correct answer for this one is I was helping. I was helping. What time you get up this morning? What time? It's a question in the past, so you have to use did. What time did you get up? What time did you get up? I wake up? No, it's not correct. I woke up. The second form is woke up. Not get up until 8 o'clock, so you have to use negative form of not get up. It will be like this. I did not get up or I didn't get up. What you do at 9 o'clock yesterday evening? What were you doing? What were you doing yesterday evening? I have a bath, so you can say as an answer to this question, I was having a shower or a bath. I was having a bath. Let's move to exercise 4 in the same page. Here we have ways of cooking. Look at the verbs, please. Bake, boil, freeze, fry, grill, steam, and stir. These are cooking verbs. We can say cooking verbs. Okay. Here we have to complete the sentences with the correct form of each verb. Please take your time. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, let's have a look at number one. You can keep food for for longer, it freezing it at low temperature. Okay. Next, yesterday I 3 loaves of bread in the oven. In the oven. What can you do in the oven with bread? Of course, I baked. Baked means to cook in the oven. Sentence B. You can vegetables by cooking them over boiling water. If you do something or if you cook using water, so you boil. Okay? Okay, so if you boil, something comes out from the water, from the hot water. It's called steam, exactly. So you can steam vegetables by cooking over boiling water. If you want to meat, you must cook it under very hot surface. When you cook over or under a surface, this is called grilling, using fire, using coal, if you know coal. Sentence D. To make an egg which is not too soft or too hard, try it in water for 3 to 4 minutes. When you cook using water, it's boiling. Okay. Deep is classified as dry cooking method because no water is used. It's very healthy, by the way. It's called deep frying. It's very healthy way of cooking. Anyway, this is the end of the lesson. Thank you very much. Inshallah, I see you in other videos. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.